Welcome back to Watch Dogs 2. In the last episode, we finished the Human Conditions DLC, and today we do the one mission in the No Compromise DLC. This mission is Moscow Gambit, and we start by meeting Satara at a pawn shop, which is a strange place to meet, if I'm honest. But if you have been enjoying this series or any content on the channel, don't forget to subscribe. A like on episodes does help the algorithm, and ring the bell to not miss an upload. Let's head inside and speak to Satara.
All physical help is connected to helping to perceive you.
Yo, you got a dog?
Nope.
I'm just a naughty little newbie, waiting for the NSA to penetrate my ports. Citizens of the world, are you ready for dead sex?
Yo, I didn't think this was your style.
Relax. He's cool. The point is, it's a branding problem. And if somebody wants to fuck us over, I'd rather they do it to my face. The director's a real art house shit stain and stalker extraordinaire. We humiliate him on camera, we get more followers.
I don't like the guy much.
He hurt one of my friends in the industry, turned her into an addict. So I trashed his accounts. One thing led to another. And Wrench and I firebombed his 1972 Cadillac. God, that thing burned beautifully.
Score one for Satara.
He's filming down the street at BDS Mania. Make it spectacular, Marcus.
And wait, this is a pawn shop for porn stars? So what happened to your friend? Did you get her help?
Stayed up long nights with her. Got her clean. It was hell, but we got through it. The problem is, someone who's been through that once, all it takes is a bad mood swing, and they've fallen off the wagon again.
So she hasn't recovered?
Most of the time. She's making progress, but he really fucked her up. I do think humiliating this asshole is gonna help with the healing.
Consider it done.
We have found our way up onto the roof of the building as we're going up the final part now. And it does seem like there is a party going on. So we're going to go and join in.
Looks like the crew's having some kind of rooftop party. Maybe your guy's out here somewhere.
He won't be. Unless it's on set, he avoids social interaction like the plague. If they're shooting anything inside, that's where you'll find him. Total control freak.
Okay, we need to find a way in here. There is a doorway. And I think we can go and hack the security cameras and see what is going on inside.
Okay.
Let's find Alejandro.
Let's see the magic being made. So I need to find dirt on what's his name?
Alejandro Jakovsky.
Right.
And then spank him. Literally. And film it. I need it for my video.
You sure you don't want to be the one doing this?
She would smash his skull into tiny pieces, which doesn't work as well for our image, as fun as it sounds.
He's not exaggerating.
Right. So that means I need to try to isolate him. If he's busy filming, I'm gonna have to do a little social engineering.
I got a plan.
Let's hear it.
It involves a little disguise work, a little gumption, and a whole lot of fluffing.
Man, fuck you.
Hey, when you're faced with a shaky ladder, you need to get a firm grip on the rungs. Son?
No, right, just no.
Word policy on set and we follow it, period. If he can't pronounce the damn word, I blame the American education system for not teaching our youth better. I don't know how I'm responsible for it. Is he even American? I'm not so sure. Maybe he's an illegal. I'd rather be looking at an illegal worker fine than whatever the fuck you're implying. Get on it!
Okay, we need to hack Alejandro's phone and get incriminating evidence. Now, we've got to try and find a way to access him. He's there. We can't get his phone, I don't think. Was that him or was that someone else? I'm not too sure. Okay, there's lots of locked cameras around. So he's over down there. So I think the other guy was someone else actually. There are lots of locked cameras. So we need to find a way of getting to them. I can't find a way of getting anywhere near Alejandro at this point for his phone. But we need incriminating evidence as well. So we've got to find somewhere where that's going to be. And it is a nightmare trying to work our way. Ah, we have got someone here. We can hack that. So we have an access key now. Does that give us access to these cameras? No, it does not. Okay, so they've got access points we need to somehow get hold of. This is going to be tricky. But we also need to find this incriminating evidence from somewhere. Trying lots of different camera angles to try and see if we can get something. What's this one? What have we got in here? Okay, that's not going to help us. Ah, there is something on the table we can control. What is that? I don't even want to know what that is.
Let's go,
That is
Sexbot.
just weird.
Show me your secrets.
That is extremely weird. But we can control it. I think that's the funniest thing I've seen in this whole series of Watch Dogs 2. That is incredible.
Catch my breath.
Okay. Can't access that. The incriminating evidence, I think, is through here, actually. I still can't believe we've been controlling this thing. Right, let's hack it into here, get the incriminating evidence, and then we'll figure out what we need to do next. That is incredible, though.
Satara, my alien sex tentacle robot got me into BDSM's bookkeeping. A huge chunk of Bratva money was deposited recently. He's been playing dirty. I passed it along to one of our dummy accounts. You can pick the charity and redistribute.
That's so sweet. I know just the one. Also, alien sex tentacle robot.
I've named him Pokey.
Of course you did. What's next?
Well, now that the money's gone, I'll use it to scare Mr. Jakovsky off the set. Kind of a free ticket to Spank City.
That's an excellent porno title. Let's crowdfund it.
Consider it back. What are the tier rewards?
One thing at a time, people.
There are several things I never thought I'd hear in a game before, and a sex tentacle robot is definitely up there. Okay, we spent a little bit of time searching around and camera jumping, and we finally managed to find a way to access these cameras down on the stages. We're going to use our robot to try and access this one here, and then from here we should hopefully be able to find it. There's actually currently filming right in front of us there. Okay, we have a camera just there. That will lead us to this box, which then should unlock this camera. Perfect. And then we can use this camera away from that film set across to here. Now, have we got something in here to do? There's a camera there, I think. The box we need is there. Okay, now we have the camera for that film set. That is that one done. Let's move along. We're looking for another box. There's a camera there. That's the next one I think we need to access. The box is up above. That is accessed. That is the next camera. Okay, and that's another film they're shooting. It's a bit weird, this films they're shooting, I must admit. They're not what you'd expect, surely. But then, who has a sex tentacle robot sat up in a room upstairs? This is one of the weirdest things I've seen so far. Okay, does that camera not move? We just unlocked it, but I don't think it's doing what we need it to do. I don't even want to know what's going on in this room. Did that camera not move? It should have done. We've unlocked that one. The camera there. Right, we still have one we haven't unlocked. It's that one there. Okay, we've got to access that. Oh, it's above. Okay. We hadn't spotted that one up above, I think. Can we move at all? Some of these are in really awkward positions, I've noticed. Okay. Right, we've got the access to it. There we go. That is then done. And now we can get to the last camera, I think. And then we should be able to access his phone from here, is my thinking. Again, I don't want to know what they're filming. That's just weird. And that's his phone. Okay, let's hack his phone. He has some messages going on. Mission has changed. We now got to head to his office and return. Well, we've got to go to the office and wait for him in the office. He's just had a go at his assistant because of what the Texas were saying. He is now heading back to his office, I believe. So we need a camera over that way, ideally. Let's see if we can find something. There we go. So we're now back in his office. He's got a guy waiting for him. A former wrestler, in fact, is waiting for him in his office. Where is he, though? He's taking his time getting here, isn't he? There's nothing really for us to do while we just wait, I don't think. He must be coming pretty soon. Tells us to wait in his office. I just don't want to wait around. The former wrestler's just there. Why is he not actually sitting down or relaxing or, doing anything other than just standing there? Maybe he feels weirded out by the place as well and just, not sure what to do with himself. Okay, we'll access his camera. He's leaving anyway. Can't see Alejandro anywhere. He must be coming up, surely. He's headed back. Alejandro's going in now. He's got a camera on him as well. And now we can access his laptop. That's the way to access the laptop.
El Director! It's time for your close-up.
Who the fuck are you? Oh shit, you're dead sick.
Hey, I heard you really like it rough, right? So I was wondering if you could take it as much as you can dish it. Oh, it's time to join DedSec. It's your initiation. So I'm thinking he should join us. So listen, director. I'm in charge of this film, and here, I want you to say I love DedSec every time you feel a little back there, okay? So what are you gonna say? Let's just go straight into shooting. No rehearsal.
I love DedSec.
You know your lines. You're off book already.
Oh shit!
You are really good. You're a hell of an actor. Have you been on the other side of the camera?
Yeah, and make him pay.
One more for good measure. Hey.
All right. I think we got all the footage we need.
Yeah. I mean, this is great.
Did y'all see that?
Felt it, too. Youch!
We've been looking through Jakovsky's files. He has some very questionable business partners. It'll take a while to get through them all.
In the meantime, our video's almost ready. Just waiting on you to come home.
Hey, I have a question. Do you think he became a pornography director because his last name was Jakovsky? Or is it just a coincidence?
Ha!
Hun, it's an alias he uses to sell his brand.
His real last name is Spankitsky.
Funny.
How's DedSec taking the New Dawn victory?
Eating it up. Protests are going full force across the country, and people who aren't even associated are standing next to us. Couldn't have gone better.
Well, not unless the church shut down completely.
We'll keep pushing until it does. With Miranda and Jimmy Siska on the front lines, New Dawn's taking a huge hit.
I think he's gonna need one of those inflatable donut things. Can't put too much pressure on the cheek when you sit down for the deuce.
All right, people, drop what you're doing and gather round. Think fast.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Citizens of the digital age, welcome. This is a message to all who would oppose DedSec. You target one of us, you target us all. Let's see what acclaimed porn director and human shit stain Alejandro Dukovsky has to say about his recent attempt to harass one of our members. Alejandro here is getting a taste of what he puts his own actors through. When you're as much of a sadist dickwad as he is, it's important to be able to take as much as you hand out. Our message is simple. Don't fuck with DedSec. We give you the truth. Do what you will.
Hey, buddy. You got a light?
Yeah, sorry, brother.
You got him. Bring the van. Hey, where's my $10?
Fuck! Need to shut this down fast or I'm dead. Okay, stalled it. But how do I kill it?
Okay, we are in trouble. We are being crushed in a car crusher. We need to get out of this, and we need to do that very quickly. Let's get this done. Get around to there. Unlock that one. Move that one. We need this one to move as well. There we go. No, that doesn't go that way. There we go. Unlock this one. I don't obviously want Marcus to get crushed if we can avoid it. I've moved too soon. Got to go back. Up. There we go. Over to the other camera. And I think we've saved Marcus.
Guys, the Bratva grabbed me. Tried to take me out with a car crusher too.
What the fuck? I told you guys something was wrong.
This could be payback for BDS mania. Why would the Bratva care? We'll keep looking through Alejandro's files. It's gotta be in there somewhere. Oh, and Wrench punched a hole in the wall.
Yeah, not my finest moment.
Ain't nobody's ever punched a hole in the wall for me before. Thanks, Wrench.
Yeah, don't mention it.
Okay, now we need to get out of here after being kidnapped. Trying to get this guy to come across this box, but he's having none of it. He will not go across that box. I'm going to try and electrocute him and make sure he can't do anything else, but doesn't seem to want to do it, frustratingly. Okay, so we're going to have to do something else, and that's obviously not going to work. There's a guy here. Yeah, distract him. This is our new technique for taking people down. We started it a few episodes ago. It does work perfectly. Okay, let's find our best way out of here. We've got to retrieve our gear as well. All we've got is our ball to melee people. And again, another takedown after distracting him. There's two people over there. Oh, one of them is someone who blocks the signal. We're being seen from everyone. We haven't got a stun gun on us either. So we're going to have to try and play this clever. Okay. Trying to figure out the best route. That's the problem. I know where we've got to get to, but I also don't want to get ourselves killed in the process. Okay. It's these two here that are the issue. Can we breach this guy? If we can hack this guy, we can turn off that signal. And then hopefully that will help. It's always frustrating when you've got a plan in your mind and doesn't want to know. Okay, we're now in the jammed signal, which is actually causing us an issue here. We need to move because we actually can't do anything and it does keep telling us to move. Okay, we're out. We're out. We're going to get seen. These guys have walked around here now. We've turned off his jamming signal. Let's distract this guy and take him down. The guy with the jammer is just there, though. He's looking around. We're in trouble. I think he saw us. There's another guy as well by the fence shooting. Okay, we could be in a bit of trouble here. No, electrocuted him. I don't know if that affects the jammer. There's someone behind us. They're everywhere. Dog as well. Managed to get away from the dog. Let's run. Let's run. Oh, they're everywhere. I don't know how we're going to do this. Let's him down. Come on, Marcus. Survive. Survive. Right. We're okay for a minute. I can't shoot anyone because we don't have a stun gun. It's all melee only. And that's causing some massive issue here. Another one. I was going to run and take that guy out, but there's two. Can we get both these guys in one? There's a guy by the fence, but he doesn't seem to do anything. So while he's not doing anything, that helps us. Is he really not going to do anything? Okay, is there someone we can hack to actually get the access code? Yeah, oh, it's there. It's inside the car itself. Okay, let's get an angle. That's that done. Okay, we have an access code. We've got to retrieve our gear. Oh, is there anyone around? Are we free and clear? That's the question. That got a very, very hectic just then, and I was really worried we was about to die. There's another guy by the fence there. Is he? Does he work here? No, city worker. I don't think he works here. Right, there might be a guy in here, so we need to be a bit careful. Open the door. He's not in there anymore. Okay, he must have left. That's our gear. We are retrieved our gear. And let's go. Let's find a way. That's open. Perfect. Run. It does run. Hopefully they won't chase us down. If we can find a vehicle quickly, that would help as well. There must be a car parked somewhere abandoned or something. Some work vans. Let's take one of these. At least it's better than nothing. It will get us out of the area quickly. Yeah, that wasn't what I expected. When you kind of see the mini video you do after a mission, you think, we're safe. We're done. Job done. See you later. Not quite.
I think I'm clear now. Find anything?
Yes. Alejandro Jakovsky. Bigger creep than we thought.
Turns out Jakovsky uses illegal Russian immigrants in some of his films, trading passports for performances. It's all documented.
And of course the damn Bratva made all that happen. Well, I think that gives us more than enough reason to hit him back.
Duh.
I'm coming to see you so we can figure this thing out.
Okay.
Hey, Wrench.
Please.
I know how to hurt them. We burn their shit to the ground, baby!
Okay, that's one way to do it.
No, that is the only way to do it. Alright? Fast and mean. This one's mine, Marcus. Marcus, don't you fucking sideline me on this one, bud. Okay? This one's mine.
All right. Look, fine, we do it Wrench style. What do you need?
Alright. Okay, well, Satara linked a bunch of house sales to one guy. Bratva royalty.
So you literally want to burn that shit to the ground?
Wrench style, baby.
Okay, all right. Hey, let's do it, yeah.
Awesome. I'm gonna go get set up. Marcus, do you want to handle a little escalating situation while I prepare the boom booms?
What kind of situation?
Big movement on the Bratva front. We've got a tail on them, but we need somebody with, problem-solving skills to take over on the ground.
On my way.
Guys, they are waging war on us. This is getting out of control. We just had another abduction attempt on a DedSec member, and now I'm hearing an affiliated makerspace has been firebombed. I'm gonna hit the streets.
Our servers are being DDoSed too. This is a major, coordinated attack. I'm trying to spoof the IP and route them towards the Great Firewall of China.
Smart thinking. That's a firewall that fires back. I'm gonna see what I can do to help the kid.
I'm not a kid.
This is all out war.
We need to make an impact. Wrench, I'll join you when I'm done. All right, what are we looking at here?
They've got several cars down there, covered in DedSec tags.
Shit. They're gonna try to frame us then. I'll head in there and do a little sabotage. You see anything else?
Usual. Drugs and guns. Enough to make me hang back, that's for sure.
So they've got merch here. That's good. I'm gonna make fucking with DedSec very expensive for the Bratva.
I like the sound of that.
Marcus, you got a plan?
Yup. Cripple the Bratva in any way possible and keep them from framing us. Wreck the cars and the drugs. Alright? Cars and drugs. Cars and drugs.
Okay, we owe the Bratva for what they did to us, kidnapping us, and we know they were part of Alejandro's little plan. Now it's payback time. And this payback is going to be very, very sweet. So we've crossed the river, and these are the targets inside here. So we're going to do what we can from the drone as much as possible. I don't think there's much need to go inside if we can avoid it. So we have cocaine just down there by the looks of things. I'm guessing it's cocaine. Drugs. We'll take it out. Okay, I'm just going to shut off some of these blockers because that's going to affect us doing what we want to do. We have a forklift, and we've done the forklift with drugs before. On the boat, quite a few episodes ago now, we managed to use a forklift to destroy some of the drugs and tip them over the edge. Hoping if we hit this hard enough, that will destroy the drugs as well. Although there is a canister just there that may explode if needed. Let's move these closer to it, and instead of just smashing them, let's actually make them explode, I think. See if we can get underneath it. It's amazing that you control a forklift and no one bats an eyelid that you're doing it. It's really weird. Okay.
Oh, the quarterback is toast.
That is the drugs exploded. Job done there. Right, what else have we got? There's a car here, so that's one of the cars we need to damage or destroy. Okay, we're going a bit too far out here. We've got a camera there, it might be better to use. What else have we got? What's that? Is that another car? Oh, it is. Okay, we can actually control the cars. So let's drive this as fast as we can forward. Oh wow, I actually made a jump. I wasn't expecting that jump. That wasn't what I had planned. Okay, we've got both cars here. This one we need to get if we can get this one out of the container, we can make them go into each other. It's not really getting out of there though. Let's make this one destroy itself if we can. I don't know how many times it has to ram before it's destroyed. We're going to do our best to do it as much as we can. These cars do not want to brake, do they? Let's put this one. Let's reverse it and then back, forward, back again, and then forward again. Take his money first, obviously. I think we'll run him over a second time there. Is that destroyed yet? No, it's still going. It is not destroyed. Right, let's reverse it. That guy is not having a good day. Oh, that's down. One car down. Where did this car end up in the end? It is there. Okay. Reverse it. No, forward. Don't know where it's gone. Oh, there it is. Still ramming itself against the other car I've already destroyed. I need to reverse it. And then forward again. Just need it to explode. Come on. We're being shut down. Oh, there we go. It's exploded. The CTS is being shut down. I think we're being blocked. But we've got it. Okay, 2 cars done. 1 lot of drugs done. There's something inside the train there by the looks of things. We're being blocked here. That's the problem. Okay, that was causing us an issue.
Okay, what's going on?
Right, 2 things left to do though. So set the drone back up again. We should at least get one of these done with the drone, I would have said. The one inside the train carriage may be a little bit tricky to get to. We may have to go inside for that one, I think. It's not going to be anywhere near close enough to explode. Should have probably saved the forklift maybe. Could have put the forklift and the drugs in and then the container that explodes together maybe. It may have been a mistake on my side, to be fair. Okay, there is something inside this building here though as well. We're definitely not going to hit Angle, I don't think. There's nothing nearby to actually help us destroy him either. That could be an issue. Yeah, I don't think we're going to... I can see a container that can explode and thinking that must work, but we destroyed the forklift in the last explosion. Yeah, the guy wasn't even close enough either. It kind of didn't work. Okay, we're going to send in another gang to take on the Bratva. That will help us just by having another gang taking their attention away from us, potentially. Well, we have knocked one guy out there. The more we can do to disrupt these guys, because I think we are going to have to run in. So we're going to have to find a way of doing that. Okay, can we get into this building, I wonder? That's where we need to head next. Where's the door or window or something? Right, there's an open door. There may be people in here, and if there is, this could become an issue. We're going to lose the drone. No, close enough instead. Okay, what do we got? That's a guy who blocks the signal, I think. Okay, so this is the final vehicle. We need to destroy this vehicle as well. Ram it against the door. That didn't really work, did it? Let's open the door. Ram it again. I don't know where this is going to end up going out.
Tell me what you need. Total.
I think we destroyed it though. It did get destroyed. Okay, wherever that ended up, it got destroyed. Reinforcements called. There are gangs appearing. Still, the cars appearing now. Okay, hang on. There's a car here. I think they're detecting the drone. Let's make their car go forward. Drone has been destroyed with these guys. Didn't attack Marcus. Just destroyed his drone instead because they detected it. They're now attacking, so we'll let them attack. We're going to just hold off and calm down. We need to get inside to get that final pallet of drugs, potentially. So because of that, we need to let these guys move away potentially from where they are. And hopefully we can then get ourselves inside. Let's look on the mini-map and see where everyone is. I don't want anyone around them drugs. If we can make them all go to the far end of the area where that car's just arrived, that would help us. Because we can potentially sneak in behind everyone. That's my thinking. Now, they all gone. Stun gun at the ready. We've got our explosives. We're going to need them, I think. Let's head it in. Take this a little bit carefully. Just because we don't know if anyone's going to look back at the wrong time here. I think we might be okay. There is a blocker here. Maybe need to turn him off. No, we should better get past. No one currently is seeing us. The blocker's down, so he won't kill us at least. There's an explosive. Now, let's kind of hide somewhere. We might need the RC car for this, unless we can access it from here. Can we? Oh, we can. Bye-bye, drugs. Okay, let's run. And in running, we are out of time for today. We'll finish this episode. We'll finish this mission in the next episode. So join us for that one next time, as Marcus runs away from the Bratva, and hopefully we escape in one piece. We'll see you soon.